Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Not bad. Looks like it's the aggro warrior deck. Huh. It's not the type that I would want a mana worm, but a fiery war axe is gonna get something. Might as well be this. Although it might be better for it to be the acolyte. Is that too greedy? Might be. He might attack me with the weapon. Excellent. Mana worm is just too good a target for the fiery war axe.
The blade be thirsty.
That's gonna be pretty scary. Frostbolt or bust? Or missile. I would love to go mana worm missile, but if I miss, I lose. So I need to have the insurance fire blast. Okay. Nope. It's okay, I guess. Oh my gosh. So efficient. At least that deck is supposed to be super aggro, so any slowdown is to my benefit. I have the option to either fire blast my guy or his guy. I think my guy is more important.
Job's done.
Given I'm so low on cards. This is just putting out fires if he's playing cards like Nightblade. If I survive, I'll be fine. Ouch, I got pyroed. I don't like sending the Yeti into the Arcanite Reaper, but it's possible he won't hit the Yeti. It's possible it's not in his interest to hit the Yeti. It's also possible that it is.
For the war chief!
The good news is I'm at 15 instead of 10. Hit Fire Blast. 6 mana, 3 mana. Alright, so this always happens. Actually, I should do this. No, it's ridiculous.
It's time for a little blood.
All I need to do is get the Protector up on the Berserker and the Yeti, and I should be able to win. Ooh. Much danger is incoming. I should assume he's got 4 damage in his hand, which means the taunt needs to go down this turn. 5-7-2 most likely. I should probably put it on this one, since 1 damage is rather annoying for him to deal with, but 3 damage means he can't use this. Right.
Shields up!
2 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 17 is how much I've got. That's too bad because that's possibly lethal that I missed then. Never. I mean, it could be lethal that I missed. Rip. That's going to be 5, 7, 9, 15 damage. Whew. Okay.
Who you want me killed?
I got this.
Playing against this deck is really scary. As I go up in the higher ranks, I think I might want to get a faceless manipulator.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
I think what I'm most surprised about is the lack of druids.
Well met.
Hello.
Well, against that guy, I need to hit the 50% or face major damage. Good luck. Ugh. Coin flip failed.
Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
Looks like a really aggro deck. I mean, if he's running Argent
Reporting
Squire.
for duty.
That 50% miss was like, either take 0 damage or take 9 damage. And I'm going to take 9. Maybe more, depending on whether or not my water elemental gets to get in there. Okay. Yeah, I'll be polying that. Stop the pain. Oh man. It's just too painful.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Ouch. That needs to happen to block the 4. This needs to happen to destroy the 2. And this is the biggest thing I can cast.
To Northrend!
Still got 1 health. Easy peasy. Good enough, I guess.
It's time for a little blood.
I can go the distance. 3, 7, 9, 12. I can actually deal 21 damage. Which means if I survive the next 2 turns, I'll most likely win. It's not outlandish. Basically, either has it, or he has 1 chance to get something.
Well met.
Oh my gosh,
Hello.
the slow roll.
I wonder.
BM. Wow. Jerk!
I must protect the one.
You asked for it.
It's a druid. Oh, it's one of those big savage war druids. That's a really scary turn 1. I actually think I This turn one might be the scariest against this deck. The scariest. I'll point out the Harvest Golem, and hopefully that's enough. Oh man, the Power of the Wild would be vicious. Thankfully, it does not have the Power of the Wild. It's a tough start. The bright side is he only has 3 cards left. Still tough, though.
I must safeguard the land.
That is just worse than doing 2 damage and then sending in 1 imp. Him having an extra imp might decide the game, since that imp could potentially help trade off for the Yeti, or do like an extra 3 damage or something. I'll probably do Venture Co next turn.
Time waits for no one.
My shield for Argus!
Never mind. Next turn is almost certainly Water Element plus Fire Blast.
A natural mistake.
Why mistake? Not sure.
The light protects me.
Argent Squire. Ah yes, it's sticky. And the buffs affect as well. I might be taking just a bit too much damage here. This next turn is the critical one. I'll need to cast Flame Strike no matter what.
You gotta be kidding me!
If I'm going to live. Actually, it's very hard for me to die this turn.
Well played.
Oh, okay. Not that hard, apparently. X.
Well played.
It was just a little too fast for me there.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Reporting for duty. It's time for dinner. Reporting for duty.
So the problem with hitting it with this Amani Berserker is the Consecrate that might follow up. If he was summoning a Silverhand Recruit, he'd probably be aware of the Amani Berserker threat. I think I should keep it just to the anti-Consecrate. So we'll do it this way. That's the very safe way to play that turn. Arguably overly safe, since I Consecrate on just that and that. It's arguably good for me. But we'll see. I don't want to play Azure Drake since it gets True Silvered, but seems to be the best I've got.
Job done.
That was a lot of damage. If he's at 20 after, he's at 22 after hitting this. Wow. He's playing the Crypt Molten Giant deck. That's amusing. I'm gonna Dennis him here.
one.
Not even a molten giant. Holy wrath will save you here. Oh, that could. Nope, that still won't work. Surprisingly aggressive here.
For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
The argument against the Faceless is that I'm playing none of the cards that are good to be Faceless, so it's significantly less good, I guess. Unless I expect to be playing against, like, super legendaries each game, which I don't seem to be playing against.
I can wait and fish.
Oh, hey. Haven't seen that in a while. Ah, got one.
It's time for a little blood.
Rock Biter or Lightning Bolt is his best answer. Looks like he doesn't have one, and didn't get a healing, or didn't get a taunt to him, alright. Yeah, I'll speed up the kill by turn.
Who you want me kill?
I'm okay with leaving that alive for a turn. I'll hit it for one just in case. Might do something. Probably won't, but you never know. I'm most likely to hit it with the Yeti, but it's good to have these contingency plans. If something bad happens to the Yeti, I can always hit it with the Worm and then Fire Blast. And suddenly that random damage on the Flame Tongue looks pretty good. I'll hit it again. And I'll cast the Water Elemental since it's better than the Harvest Golem. No need to be impatient and cast Arcane Missiles.
Tazdingo! Yes!
That would be a pretty good time to cast Arcane Missiles. Hopefully it carries through. The alternative play is to just Frostbolt and hit. Except that the Mana Worm is going to die.
What to do?
But if I hit the Tazdingo just once with Arcane Missiles, then I'm good. So I'll give that a shot. Okay, that also opens up possibilities. That's fine. Ideally, I don't use the polymorph on that, but yeah, ideally I save it for something that's better. I'll try to do so. His deck looks like it's one that would be idealized, which means I believe polymorph has good targets, such as Cairn or Ragnaros. I believe I can go for his face. 479. I will stop the totem though. And then guess I'll use the group. No, that would get Fire Elemental. So Azure Drake. Don't think I want the Mana Worm. I think doing a random damage on this is useful. Gets it within range of anything of mine. I'm not sure what he's hoping for with that Forked Lightning. I'm sure I'm about to see. And I have to figure that that's not what he wanted to Forked Lightning. Those are both at 3 health anyways, so it sucks for him. The Poultryizer. Start your turn, transform a random minion into a 1/1 chicken. 2, 4, 8. Alright, we'll play the roulette. We'll play your game.
It's time for a little blood.
Nice. Rip.
Well played.
Well played.
You win.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Tough decision, apparently. Quite sadly, I think this is essential. Because otherwise he kills the mana worm for free. In fact, I may have even wanted to do this. But he'll probably do this, based on how threatening the mana worm is. Plus, he can't stab it with a dagger. So backstab dagger doesn't work. Backstab of this is possibly in my favor if he's going that far.
This is our time,
That.
scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Huh, well, that's really good for me. Not really good, pretty good.
I hope you like my invention. I feel icky.
Yeah, looks like a super aggressive rogue.
It's time for a little blood.
I feel icky.
Ha, this guy's toast.
I might not be able to keep up with this. Sunfury Protector? I think that's essential later.
What to do? What to do?
I think I have to be mana efficient. If this is hitting this with a dagger, then that's probably that's in my favor anyways. I don't think that's happening.
You call that a
That's pretty good. Four, 7, 9. I'll lose to Eviscerate. The possible plays are Chillwind Yeti Protector, which gets taken down by Dark Iron Dwarf and Dagger. Or play the Ogre and then the next turn do Chillwind Yeti and Protector. This has a greater chance of losing outright, but it has a chance at winning the long game. Whereas the other play has almost no chance. Okay.
Well played.
The pleasure is mine.
While I'm climbing through the ranks of mass aggro, it seems like this second flame strike is in fact too much. And I should put in something for the early game, since I'm currently down those cards. I'm glad I didn't disenchant Mr. Mad Bomber. Alright, we'll stick one of those in here.
Victory on deck!
You asked for it.
Alright, a warrior. It's usually fairly aggressive. Should probably get rid of that one. It won't be fast enough. That's pretty good.
Greetings.
X marks the spot.
Here's something for you to actually. If you had Fiery War Axe, you probably would have coined that out first.
Back to work.
Whoa. Okay. So I actually have a hard decision. One is to attack this. One is to attack this. One is to attack this in Frostbolt. One is to attack that in Harvest Golem. No matter what, I think this is the right call first. And then it's my choice to take 4 damage if I want, and then I get to develop a Harvest Golem. I think this will overall do less damage to me over time. Though, I want to avoid every single point of damage I can against a warrior. This is a future-looking play. And this is the, not desperate play, but...
Back to work.
This play looks like it'll stop 2 damage in a future turn. Now this is also interesting. Gonna take the 4 again, I think. Since otherwise I fall behind. On this turn he can likely do 8 damage to me with the charging Kor'kron Elite. Next turn will be where I can finally clean this up.
Try this.
To the face. This Gurubashi Berserker is a weak link in my deck, I think, and will probably be the next card to be replaced. Wow. Alright, save me Water Elemental. I don't want the Water Elemental to die. Guess I'll taunt just it. No, I can. I have enough freeze to freeze him pretty much forever with that. More taunt targets equals better. Quite a lot of fireworks here. It's 18 damage. Next turn Fireball Frostbolt. Next turn Fireball Frostbolt. It's Frostfire.
X marks the spot.
Well, that needs to die. Which means I can only Frostbolt. It's okay, because next turn I come.
I got this.
Unless he double. Oh, he can't double Mortal Strike me. Ah. He's like, well, if I could attack, I would win. And I'm like, oh,
Well
very
played.
sad.
Well played.
I choose
Once I win 2 more games, I'll get to buy another pack. Very exciting.
your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Looks like a pretty nice game.
Why do you call?
One choice is the Frostbolt. The other is to hold it back. If you play as Flame Imp,
Do you need a blessing?
Priestess. Huh. Looks like holding it back is the choice then. Ooh. That's good for next turn. So, based on that play, it's a aggressive deck. Might be Murlocs, might just be aggression. Surprise, it's Murlocs! I'll keep doing my Mage Shooting Gallery. And next turn I got Fire Blast Frostbolt. I've got a very strong start against this deck. Wow, to the face. That one's probably wrong. Rip Murlocs. Where are you now without your precious lord? I had one of the best possible starts against Murlocs, so rip them. I even had the Sun Fury Protector to defend against the Leroy Power Overwhelming at the end.
Let the pain speak to me. It's time for a little blood.
Put this apple on your head.
Now this board actually sucks against Knife. I mean, it's Knife Juggler sucks against this board. For those joining in today, this deck, I started the account yesterday, so I can definitely say that I have put in $0 into it, so it is in fact free to play from day one even. Let's see.
I wonder.
Probably hit that. Use that on that. That's exciting. Problem with Murlocs is if you ever get initiative against them, you pretty much just lose.
So many possibilities.
All of the rares in this deck are crafted. 5, 9, 10, 16, 17. Oh.
Who you want to kill? This time.
One more win for pack. Yeah.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Wow, nice. I think he got rid of all 3 cards.
I greet you.
Hello.
Why do you call?
I feel icky.
Another Murloc deck. Come on, Mac Bummer, do me proud. Do me proud.
Blow something up.
Pretty good. I'll add in the Arcane Missile.
So
Wow, that one sucked.
so many possibilities.
Alright, this particular Murloc thing might be a bit too fast for me. This particular draw, that is. Ooh, that's not good. Well, sometimes you eat the Murlocs, and sometimes the Murlocs eat you. Yeah, pretty screwed.
Job's done.
Hand was pretty ideal for the Warlock there.
Put this apple on your head. Do I have to?
Well played. You win this one.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Got the 3 and the 4, and they're good. I guess I'll keep because the Fire Blast on the 2 is a common play, assuming it's standard Rushy Hunter. Something like a Leper Gnome will get Fire Blasted. Interesting. Coin Trap.
Shields up!
Job done.
I wanted to save the protector for the taunt effect, but it's better for this to trigger the possible explosive or misdirection. Could be snakes. Might as well get it before the buzzard comes down then. Ooh, Nyok doesn't suck here. Actually, it strangely sucks because the 2... it does an extra 2 damage. That's not that great. Get the Chillwind Yeti and attack to kill Leok. Playing this in a surprisingly controlling fashion. Possibly an incorrectly controlling fashion. This deck should go to the face more often.
It's time for a little blood.
Based on what I know of it. His deck, I mean. But it's a little different because of the snakes already. Ooh, 5 mana pass. So that tells me quite a bit about his hand.
Who you want me killed?
It's either all spells or all finishers, such as Leroy. Here I am without any taunts left. Top decked the bow. Alright, keeping him frozen will be very fun. Fun for me. I might have lethal next turn. That's 5, 8, 14, 17.
I let the dogs out.
Huh? That's just enough. 5, 8, 11, 17. No, Kubashi Berserker, you may have just won me a game, but still ripped you. Yeah, got enough for a pack. Holy crap! Oh, that was above average.